into position straight. So when I'm going straight, this trapezoidal union, I can swerve, sway. I can put 200 pounds on here and I get no weight. But when I turn, it turns with the bike slow.
Okay. Oh, so it leans too.
Oh yeah, it leans with the bike.
Nice.
So when I'm going 80 miles an hour, I don't even know it's back there.
Yeah.
But when I stop and turn though, it's called the trapezoidal union. It's not considered a trailer because it's attached to the rear axle of the bike.
Okay.
So it's
I see. Nice coffee maker, spare gas.
Yeah, it's not even loaded up. This is
A Royal? Is that what this is?
Royal Enfield.
I never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny you should say that because Harley Davidson sold 280,000 bikes last year.
Okay.
Royal Enfield sold just over 1 million, and they're a year older than Harley, 1901.
Wow.
They're just not in the States. This is it's a British Indian company.
Okay.
So they're
Cool.
all over the world.
Why do you have a crash cage on it? Just in case?
No, because you know how many times I dump this bike when I'm off-road?
I've dumped a few bikes, so.
Yeah, I mean, it goes through 2 feet of water and, you know, but yeah, it makes it a lot easier. It saves my broken, I don't get broken ankles anymore.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, the trailer's a work in progress. I mean, this trailer, to buy it's like $5,000, so
Yeah.
but it's open source, so I've been fabricating it, and I mean, it's got its own suspension. I mean, my girlfriend and I go motorcycle camping, and I throw my inflatable ocean kayak on top. I got my refrigerator. I mean, I got everything.
Yeah.
I got my bags for the back there.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just off of an old Kawasaki 250 dirt bike. And yeah, I mean, this design is it's a work in progress, but this is like the final stages. Now I'm taking it to my buddy who's a welder. He's going to fabricate everything out of aluminum for me.
Oh, nice. So what, this is like kind of prototype?
Well, yeah, exactly. So I don't have to explain to him exactly what I want. I said I just throw it together, but
Nice.
yeah, it's not considered, I don't have to register it with PennDOT or anything because it's not considered a trailer. As long as I got lights and the tag visible on the back.
It's an old Gixxer front wheel on here.
Yeah, for GS 500. Well, my other bike is a GS 500. That's chopped and I turned that into a scrambler. So yeah, I had a spare wheel and tire. I threw that on there. It just came today. I got new tires because that's the one thing with towing the trailers. This is the original tire. This bike is this is my second one. This is a 2023 leftover. I got this for under $4,000 new.
So I guess this, if you have a little bit of weight on here, it probably takes some weight off your front tire, right?
Doesn't well, not really though. Not because see, this pivots.
Yeah.
And so when I'm there's nothing. I mean, the suspension in the back takes most of the weight.
Yeah,
I mean,
and how far back it is too. It's not like on the back.
There's no, I don't have to worry about tongue weight or sway weight or the tail weight because with that type of, I had prior unions on there before, and which were fine. But then when I had to do an emergency maneuver, some asshole cut me off. And, you know, I come back and then the rear end starts fishtailing. So
Yeah.
with this, I could be going 80 miles an hour and swerve, and it maintains its composure.
Nice.
Yeah, so this bike is. I was gonna get another BMW GS. All my buddies have like GS 1200s, and they're too big, they're too bulky. I was gonna get another 650.
Yeah.
But I drove it, and you know, all the electronics and all the crap. You're in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you know, you break down.
Yeah, like, sometimes less is more, for sure.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, it's air cooled, but it's.
So it's a backup camera?
Yeah, I got it.
Just so you can monitor this while you're...
Well, no, it's a dash cam too. I got a front and rear dash cam to record constantly.
Nice.
But yeah, this bike's got a K&N fuel injection system in it. It's a single cylinder air cooled thumper. I can do all the maintenance myself.
So what, do you work here?
Yeah, I'm the operations manager.
Okay. What's your name?
Joe.
Bobby. Nice to meet you. Joe's my middle name.
Okay. Yeah, Joe's my middle name. I go by Joe. My first name's Matt. But, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
cool, man.
This is, you know, I get my daughters are, you know, they bring them here and they get to ride and stuff. But yeah, this is I'll tell you, I've been looking at all. I've been riding since I was 9, all kinds of bikes. But this bike, I mean, I've had fast bikes, slow bikes, Harleys, you know, what. And this bike, I gotta say, is probably the funnest bike to ride, because they say it's always better to ride a slow bike fast than a fast bike slow.
Yeah.
And this bike just, I mean, it's only got 26 horsepower, but it's got gobs of torque. I can climb over logs.
My last bike was an '84 Honda 500 Ascot shaft drive.
Shaft drive. They're smooth as
It was
shit.
fun, you know, because I used to drive a race bike. I used to race,
Yeah,
and then I had a shaft drive 500. Gixxer 600. So I've been to Virginia, West Virginia, Canada.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Beaver Run out by Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I took my buddy's a trainer for Yamaha. He's taking me down to Millville, lightning track.
Yeah,
and,
when I used to do it, Millville wasn't there.
Yeah,
and Thunderbolt wasn't there either.
Yeah,
nah.
Yeah. No, I've taken cars on there. I haven't taken a bike on there, but yeah, I got to ride. I got to ride an R1. I thought I was going to kill myself on that bike.
Yeah, it's a lot of bike.
I'm a small guy. I mean, this was a lot of bike.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've you know, my first bike was a Kawasaki KDX80 when I was like 8 years old. I rebuilt it with my old man, and you know, I've been riding ever since. But yeah, this is, you know, if you look them up online and you go to YouTube and you look up Royal Enfield Himalayans, the new one, the 2024, is a water-cooled version, and it's around $7,000. There's a dealership in Metuchen, New Jersey, and one in Manio, Philadelphia. And where I got this, they sell Triumphs, Ducatis, BMWs.
Yeah, so they're all imported.
And
there's another import dealer up in Quakertown, Scott Power Sports.
Yeah. I mean, for under $4,000, brand new.
Wow.
I mean.
Yeah, it's tough to beat.
Yeah, well, it's because I got it as a leftover. It was I was looking for the Camel, and they had one, and it was sitting there. So but yeah, it's great. I love it. It's a great bike.
Cool.
It's
nice. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Riders, you know, you got to stick together.